You know what? Something really big is happening in San Pedro right now. If you look at the headlines, you'll see a bunch of seemingly separate events, a restaurant opening here, a new building there. But when you connect the dots, it's clear they're all chapters in a much bigger story. It's the story of a port town in the middle of a full-blown renaissance. And we're going to explore how modern storytelling isn't just documenting this change, it's actually helping to shape it.
Just take a look at this timeline. In the span of just a few days, in late January 2026, San Pedro saw a community hub relaunch, hundreds of new homes break ground, a world-class waterfront announce new tenants, a record-breaking community investment, and a historic family legacy return. Now, that is not a coincidence. That's a perfect storm of progress, a convergence of forces that are all hitting at once to reshape this town's future.
So here's our game plan for breaking this all down. We'll start with this turning point. Then we'll dive into how the town is revitalizing its history, building a brand new waterfront, and investing in its people. And then we'll tie it all together to talk about the crucial role of the storyteller in all of this.
This wave of change is a crystal clear signal. San Pedro has finally hit that critical inflection point, moving from a town that's felt like it's been coming soon for decades to one that is absolutely happening right now.
But all this momentum brings up a really important question, right? How do you capture it? How do you take all these different threads and weave them into one single compelling story that everyone, from residents to investors to visitors, can actually understand and get excited about? Well, to explore that question, we're going to use a specific lens for this explainer, a hypothetical company called Voxel Micro Video Labs.com. Just imagine them as specialists in short-form digital storytelling. We'll use this idea to show just how essential modern media is to connect all these dots and really amplify San Pedro's comeback story.
Okay, let's start by looking at how San Pedro is breathing new life into some of its most cherished historic spots, beginning with a place that's completely reinventing itself.
First up is Warehouse 9. It's making a huge shift away from being just a brewery. Now it's becoming this flexible, family-friendly gathering place. They've got more drink options, a whole lineup of rotating food trucks, and they're launching all these new events like brunch and bands, and even the San Pedro Music Festival. It's all happening under one unified brand voice with Crafted next door.
And this is exactly where a partner like Voxel becomes so important. They could create these quick, high-energy videos of the trivia nights or the live bands, really showing off the new vibe. See, this isn't just marketing. It's actively proving the venue's new identity as a vibrant community hub and getting that unified message out there in real time.
Now check out this quote, because it perfectly captures the spirit of another amazing revival, the Majestic. The Traney family is bringing back a restaurant that's been closed for 40 years. And as the chef, Dustin Traney, says, they are literally building the new restaurant out of pieces of the original 1926 building. How cool is that?
And this right here brilliantly lays out their whole philosophy. They are so clear that this is not a museum. It's not about putting the past under glass. No, it's a rewrite, a revision. It's built from the raw materials that survived. It's history being put to work for today.
I mean, this is a storyteller's dream, right? Imagine what a partner like Voxel could do here. You could create a video that visually melts from an old black and white photo of the 1926 gym right into the new modern dining room. Or they could produce these short, mysterious teasers about the new speakeasy they're building in the old boiler room, building up that surprise and mystique they're going for.
Okay, so beyond rewriting the past, San Pedro is also building a brand new future, physically transforming the landscape right on the waterfront.
And here we go. The Jules San Pedro project has officially broken ground. This is a massive addition, bringing 281 new apartments right into the heart of the Waterfront Arts District.
And as you can see, this isn't just housing. This is a complete overhaul of a 1.2-acre city block. It's designed for a totally modern lifestyle, with stuff like a sky lounge, a huge co-working space, and a water-facing courtyard. The whole thing is set to be finished in 2028.
And at the same time, you've got the absolute behemoth, the West Harbor development. It just announced 6 new dining concepts, and we're talking about a 42-acre project. This isn't just a shopping center, it's a full-on destination with a massive amphitheater, an amusement park, and incredible restaurants.
So here's the challenge with these huge projects. How do you keep people excited when they won't be open for years? Well, a storyteller like Voxel can make the future feel real today. They can create 3D fly-throughs of what that finished Sky Lounge will look like, or time-lapse videos of the construction, or even meet the chef videos for the new West Harbor restaurants.
But this transformation isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's also about investing in the people and the nonprofits that are the absolute heart and soul of this community.
And wow, what an investment! The Port of Los Angeles just awarded a record-breaking $1.85 million in community grants. This is a direct injection of both capital and confidence right into the town's social and cultural fabric.
And this funding is reaching every single corner of the community. We're talking 47 different organizations. It's everything from the San Pedro City Ballet and the Boys and Girls Club, all the way to the International Bird Rescue and local historical societies.
For these nonprofits, being able to show their impact is everything. This is where micro videos become critical tools. A partner like Voxel can help them create short, powerful videos that document their youth sailing programs or their maritime art workshops. And this isn't just about telling a nice story. It's vital data that helps them report back and, most importantly, secure the future funding they need to keep doing their amazing work.
So when you put all these pieces together, the historic revivals, the new construction, the community investment, a really big idea starts to emerge about just how important narration truly is.
This quote really nails it. In a time of such rapid change, the storyteller becomes a core part of the infrastructure itself. They aren't just a service provider documenting what's happening. They are actively shaping the perception and the momentum of the comeback.
Because ultimately, that's what this all boils down to. Storytelling is what gives meaning to development. It turns a construction site into a future home, a grant into a kid's success story, and a bunch of separate projects into a shared community journey that everyone can feel a part of.
And that leaves us with one final thought to chew on. In our digital world, storytelling is not an add-on. It's the engine that makes a transformation feel real in the hearts and minds of the people it's all for. Which begs the question, if a community is reborn, but no one is there to tell the tale, how does anyone even know it's time to celebrate?